Hey guys, welcome back to Eventide Reads. Today we are doing the ever popular Unpopular Opinions book tag. This was created by the book archer, who I will leave linked down below, and you can go and see the original there. Let's just get on with it. It's gonna be a good one. The first question is a book or series that you didn't like. Now I know everyone on BookTube loves this series and I really don't, and that is the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I read the first one when it first came out and felt really disappointed in it. So I've never carried on the series. I don't really have much interest in it. I do have the second book on my Kindle, but I highly doubt I'm going to read it at any point. Question number 2. A popular book or series that everyone seems to hate, but you love. That is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. I friggin' love this book, and this book gets so much hate, and I don't know why. I haven't carried on with the series, even though I own the next book. I have this habit of starting series and then waiting until they come out and then just reading them in one go. I think, to be honest, I'll probably have to reread this because I don't remember much of what happens, but at the time it was a fantastic read. I remember that much. Question 3. A love triangle where the main character ended up with a person you did not want them to end up with, or an OTP you do not like. I don't really necessarily have an answer for this question, but I'm going to go with hello, goodbye, and everything in between, because the relationship in this was weird, and I didn't like it. I don't really have a proper answer for this question. This was the first thing that sort of came to mind. It's a really strange, I didn't like the whole thing, and I didn't like the characters that were together, and it's just, nah. Question number 4 is a popular genre you barely reach for. I guess I would, it's not really a genre per se, but classics. I don't go for classics like Jane Austen or Charles Dickens. They just have no appeal to me whatsoever. And I just mean, whenever someone refers to something as a classic, I'm immediately turned off. I don't know why. All the stuff I read in school for English literature and stuff like that, I hated all of it. And I think that's probably part of it, is my body just goes, it's going to be like something you read in school, even though I know it probably isn't. I do have Pride and Prejudice somewhere, there it is, on my shelf, that I do intend to read one day, just to say I've read it, because I absolutely loved the web series adaptation of it, the modern day retelling. That was phenomenal, and that's what made me want to try and read it, but it's not happened yet. Question 5. A popular or beloved character that you do not like. I don't really have an answer for this question either, but I'm going to go with 4 from Divergent. I just went off him really quickly. By the 4th book, I was kind of at the 4th. I haven't read the book 4, which is 4's book, the 4th book. By the time I read the 3rd book, I'd kind of really gone off him and I didn't particularly like his voice. So I'm going to go with 4 for my answer. Question 6 is a popular author you just can't seem to get into. And for that, I've gone with John Green. I love The Fault in Our Stars. I always will. I tried to read Paper Towns and didn't even get through the first 100 pages. I hated it. I have Looking for Alaska on my TBR, and I can't bring myself to read it, and I don't know why. I've read him in the Let It Snow anthology. I didn't like his work in that either. I don't know, love-hate relationship, I guess. I just can't seem to find all the joy in his books, but maybe when I read Looking for Alaska that will change. I don't know. Question 7. A popular book trope that you are tired of seeing. Love triangles. Oh my god. Stop with the love triangles. We don't need them. Nobody cares. No one is popular enough in this world to have that many love triangles. Every book has some kind of weird love triangle going on, or hinted at love triangle, and I wish it wouldn't. It's just, there are better things you can do to create tension and excitement in your books than use a love triangle. That's just a shitty way out. Question 8. A popular series that you have no interest in reading. I any. I'm up for trying a lot of stuff, and I couldn't think of any that I wouldn't read off the bat. But I went with Half Bad by Sally Green. I've read the first one and have absolutely no interest in reading the rest of the series when it comes out. I know book 2's out. I have zero interest whatsoever. And I don't know why, because this should have been a great book, but zero interest. And lastly, question 9. The saying goes, the book is always better than the movie. But what movie or TV show adaptation do you prefer over the book? For this, I have to go with How to Train Your Dragon. Don't get me wrong, I love Cressida Cowell's books. They're really fun. I've read bits and pieces of them here and there, and I really enjoy the humour in them. I think they're really fun, but I just love the film adaptation so much. I think the reason for that is it's not based strictly off the book, it's inspired by the book, so it's its own thing at the same time, but it uses the name How to Train Your Dragon, and I love it very much. And if you've been with this channel for a while, you probably know that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and I am going to tag the guys at Bookish Brits, because I always tag Bookish Brits. I'm going to tag Lottie, because I don't think I've tagged you in anything before, Lottie. Feel free to do it. Go and check out the original video down below. There are loads of people who've done this video, and it's really interesting to watch, which is why I did it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!